We are here at the Copa, Virginia Advanced Cash Prize Division here. This is the semifinals. We have Ray Venzor versus Yuta Shimada. Yuta is in the green and elects to pull. Ray is in the all-black on top.
Yuta grabs the leg for a single and does that cartwheel pass around.
Yeah, we've seen him do that a lot today. He gets the 2 points there. He's going to control. And Ray immediately looks to invert and go for that leg, but Yuta actually traps his arms there.
He tries to trap one of his arms beneath him and go towards that leg for the guard pass.
Yeah, it's not something you see a whole lot, but it's definitely, an option there. We're going to restart the guys in the center here. Again, I think the referee realizes there's going to be a lot of movement here. Wants to give the guys as much distance to work as possible, which I really appreciate. Stop the match now so you don't have to stop it later. Yamada up 2-0 with 6:20 left to go into work.
And he's trying to take his hands and either isolate an arm, but it looks like he's also trying to just get hand positioning so that he can then get that knee in for the guard pass.
Yeah, and Ray's doing a really good job, getting underneath and really trying to scoop Yamada's leg to prevent Yamada from being able to log splitter pass or have variation. But Yamada here has actually trapped Ray's arm behind him.
And then you normally go that direction of the trapped arm.
Yeah, because they're unable to post on you to stop it.
He tried a quick throw by of the leg. Didn't seem to be exactly what he wanted, so he then
kind of re-entered the guard.
Yeah, he re-enters the half guard.
Yuta with a really beautiful step, immediately re-guarded by Ray there, and then Yuta changes direction again for a double under and gets almost all the way past, but I think Ray still has that knee.
I think he has a knee. Yeah, he does have a knee, a hand through. Yuta is grabbing his ankle and trying to pass that leg by and trying to go to north-south, which
yeah, with a guy with a dynamic guard like that, it's you kind of have to pass to north-south a lot of times because guys will put their knees or feet back in unless you get that far away. So Yuta, I think, able to get the points, but has to go to north-south and able to get there, then is able to come back into like a more standard traditional side control.
And he does have that. He has his head controlled and his arm controlled, and it looks like Ray does have that hand in there, so.
Yes, the choke's not going to be as available to Yuta, but Yuta's definitely putting some heavy pressure. I think he's trying to get his outside knee under Ray's arm to prevent that frame from coming in, and Ray's going to try to maybe outstep to grab Yuta's far side leg there to retain the half guard.
And Yuta does do a good job taking his hips and not just staying square, but
going
see the
hip motion
side
there?
And doing some hip motion to get that knee in, to slide that knee over. And
potentially going to see Yuta again go for that. Ooh, another going for the guillotine here. Looks like we have an arm in. Looks very, very tight. Yuta comes from Marcelo Garcia, world class, some of the best guillotines in the sport come out of that gym. It's the advantage for his efforts, and then immediately back into passing the guard of Ray Venzor.
And we have 3:50 left in this match. We have Yuta trying to pass the guard, and Ray having a very difficult guard to pass. Keeps on getting those knees back in and those feet back in.
Yeah, Yuta's just tenacious with it. Gets another 3 points for the pass there. Again, Yuta up 8-0 with one ad, 3:30 left to work.
And it seems that Ray really wants to get back to guard and maybe invert under for the legs or go after a choke. And Yuta is trying to control one of those arms, and either I can't figure out if he's going to try to take his back from this point or if he's just trying to get head and arm control and go for choke from this position.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because, you see Yuta, he's very committed to it. There we go. Very nice pass all the way over to the mount. He's going to get 4 points. Looking for that head and arm. He slides to the side. This looks extremely tight.
And Ray
gets Yuta Shimada takes that 11-0, gets the head and arm choke with 2:49 left in the match. Moves on to the finals of the cash prize division here at Copa, Virginia in the absolutes.
What?